Good afternoon, good love and good light, illuminators and wayshowers, and thank you once again for being with me in this now. I'm Wendy, and thank you for sharing and exploring your beautiful languages of lights. And I want to thank you once again to all of you for all of your sharing, your comments, all the new subscribers, your private session requests. Thank you so much. I'm catching up now. So I will be getting with everybody as we catch up. I'm also working on some other things that I wanted to share with everybody. I also wanted to remind everybody on this amazing, I always say amazing, maybe because I feel like it's a maze and we're all kind of going through this maze together. This really wonderful world, for everything to me is a wonder, and I wonder about everything, and I love sharing what I wonder and what I discover. And so I just wanted to thank all of you once again. And on this 1/11 and a year 11 portal, I truly believe that me and being a master number 11, it's as if everything was about today and this now, for everything is here and now. And that's one of the biggest messages I've been receiving more and more lately, is reminding me that be present, be here and now. And with that said, I just wanted to remind everybody, if you didn't see the video that I posted right before the new year began, if any of you are looking to explore light languages, if you're looking for an oracle reading, if you're looking for activations, light code activations, if you have questions about how I came to light languages, how they can help you heal, how they help us heal. If there's something specific that you'd like to focus on, and for whatever reason, haven't really wanted to take that step. I thought I'd offer everybody who doesn't know that if you, in the comments on any video during the month of January, if you put in hashtag synchronicity, I will add your name to a list to be entered into a drawing for a free reading to explore any of these the information that's listed in the description of my videos, and anything you've seen in my videos. If there's something that you'd like to explore or questions about, or if you'd like to do a meditation, whatever it is that you'd like to explore, they're designed for you to do all of that, all of one thing, or a little bit of everything, and just let the spirits take you or bring to you the information that your higher self needs you to hear in that now. And then I'm going to draw a name. So yes, everybody who's been asking, no, I haven't drawn it yet. I'm going to draw the name in a video so that everybody can see me draw it. So as I'm receiving the names, I'm writing them down. They're going into a little vessel and I'll pull a name from the vessel, and we can explore this any of this idea of these ideas of the light languages, of light language activations, of how to open up your chakras, to how to find what it is that's blocking you from taking your next best step, and exploring that with you. So I just thought it would be something fun to do for everybody. And so, yes, I've got you all in the list who've already sent it to me. So I will do the drawing. Probably, I wanted to give everybody more of a chance during January, so we'll probably do it towards the end of the month, and I'll keep everybody posted. I also wanted to let everybody know to watch for more events coming up as we explore light languages with other light language people, with people who have been speaking light languages, who also connect with their galactic families, their hybrid children, all of the fractals of ourselves. And so I'm going to be having an event coming up on January 21st with Jacqueline Smith, the star guide and animal communicator, and we're going to be exploring languages and her asking her questions about her spiritual journey and how she came to be helping others discover their own star origins, empowering them with light language activations. I will put a link to her website, and I will be creating the event, and so watch for that as well as others. I've also been considering doing some classes, if that's something that interests you. Events more in the way of just getting maybe 10 of us together, and gathering and doing exploring light languages together, just to play and have fun. So I wanted to really open up this to everybody, to allow everybody the opportunity to explore light languages, whether it's through just playing and exploring and doing having fun with live events. My friend Will with Reiki with Will has been doing light language meditations and with the Aquarian fire frequently. He's doing one this evening on Thursday night and at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so if you're new to my channel, when I very first began this channel, it was to really just to share the magic of the languages of lights, the light languages with everybody, and the light codes from nature, and the channeled information that I was receiving from my spirit guides, from my other fractals of me that have been introducing themselves more and more. I had one yesterday come in, and her name, she called herself Sassy Francis. So perhaps we'll be hearing more from Sassy Francis. So it helps all of us. Light languages help all of us activate and help us identify our star families. And so when I started this Languages of Lights channel, it wasn't just to share these videos, but it was also to set up playlists of videos of other people's work that helped me along my journey. So if you're new to my channel, please explore my playlists of all. It's kind of a mishmash of things that I've just explored over the years, videos that have helped me, and different star families, different people that speak light languages. Whatever resonates with you, it's for all of us to share and activate and be a beacon for each other. And so for me, that's what it's been all about. It's about sharing this information as authentically as I possibly can in that moment, and with whatever I'm guided to share in that moment, whether it's languages and showing nature, or sunlight, moonlight. So there's absolutely everything that we want to connect with in the spirit world is about, even what we're striving for is to connect with the spirit of every single thing that exists, and to understand that we experience this in other realms where we can talk to the animals, we can talk to the trees, we can telepathically speak to each other. We can speak with our guides. We can hear them. We can interact with everything in these other realms. And we're completely capable of doing that here. And these portals, these activations, if you will, these finding out who we are and all the fractals of ourselves, and the tools to how to do that. That's what this information has always been about for me. And so I invite everybody to explore all the playlists that I set up to see what feels good to you, because that's what the light languages are for too, is to allow your body, mind, and to really set your mind aside and allow your body and spirit and soul to feel the light information, to hear the information that is not necessarily translatable, it's not necessarily interpretable by our three-dimensional minds. And to understand that when we allow ourselves to explore this more and more, all these aspects of ourselves, we are giving the universe, our higher selves, our higher dimensional aspects of ourselves, the green light to send us more. It's when we go into intentional manifestation meditations. And I was even given this idea of this meditation of, in meditation, even if it's just for a few minutes, and don't beat yourself up if you only have a few minutes at night before you go to bed, if you only have a few minutes in the morning before you leave, if you only have a few minutes at lunchtime, if you only have a few minutes as soon as you get home from work, and you need to say, okay, this is my time, I just need 5-10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30, whatever it is that you need. Take those times that are available to you. What if it's right before bedtime? Before bedtime is the perfect time for this, to allow yourself the least resistance, to allow yourself to go into this idea of intentional connection. And consider each hair on your body, each follicle, an antenna to a different fractal of yourselves. Now you can only begin to imagine how many hair follicles you may have. And that's just a fraction really of the amount of fractals that you actually have. So if we can take and imagine, just for focus, to bring us into the here and now, to connect and say, okay, any moment that I have available to me, whether it's a number on the clock, these multiple digits that are our universe talking to ourselves, allow those to be our permission slips, our triggers, our activations, to take that moment, even if it's just a moment, a breath, and say, I connect. And whether it's just a breath, to thank the universe for reminding you of your own awareness and your own connection, and feeling every hair follicle sending out a signal to ripple out to all the cosmos to say, hello, I acknowledge you, I love all of you, thank you for being with me in this moment, my guides. It only takes a moment, and you'd be amazed at the transformations that can happen to you. Whether it's doing laundry, making dinner, cleaning the bathroom, I know what it's like, and I've been there. And to take these opportunities for self-care and say, to show and be the example. And this is how we teach our children to be the example and say, this self-care is the most important thing to me. I need this 5 minutes. I need this, whatever it is that you need. This idea of walking through a portal is about understanding self-love, self-awareness, self-care, self-knowing, self-trust, self-talk, the power of self-talk, and realizing you don't have to, we can drop the ideas of what was the way to do something and what was perfect. It's about what is perfect for you in this now. That's what this portal opening is. Self-awareness, self-expression, about not expecting ourselves and this moment to be something other than it is. Miato inkiasa. So pu inkiaro inkia baresa noria shabalia hana kolanka shanode ilakasa teki sadikila gia no satoshi ilakia.